How many times have you felt like you're on that diet roller coaster, on and then off again, then on again? Or maybe you've been wondering which way of eating out of the thousands out there is right for you. Right for you. Have you ever heard of intuitive eating? Eating according to hunger cues and eating to satisfaction. Of course you have. These are the principles that are at the foundation of your Infinity Health 365 lifestyle. Welcome to this week's Mindset Coaching. Now let's review. Intuitive eating is a proven method to help you get off of that on again, off again mindset. It gets you off the roller coaster. Intuitive eating is simply listening to your body's cues and then letting them dictate when and how much you eat so you don't overeat. I know it seems very simple because it actually is simple, but if you're like most of my clients, even in our membership group, there's a good chance that you never learned how to use intuitive eating, or maybe you've just forgotten how to use this and how to listen to your body, just like you listen to your thoughts. And it happens even in our community of Infinity Health 365 women. So let's review. Most of us rely on our environment for our cues, such as when to eat, like what time, how much, what kinds of food. And that can lead you to constantly getting caught up in whatever current trendy diet is hot right now. Eat fat, not carbs. Eat protein, not fat. Eat plants, not animals. Eat animals, not plants. Try intermittent fasting and use Whole30, just to name a few. It's no wonder that so many of us are completely confused, and it's an indulgent confusion. It's easier to be confused than to take action. So when you rely on what's out there for guidance, it leads to an endless cycle of guilt and disappointment. And truly, the same can be said for the eating habits that are determined by the time of day, 8, 12, 5. But intuitive eating simply means slowing down to listen to your body and then make decisions based on that, just like you do your thoughts. It means eating when you're actually hungry and stopping when you're completely, comfortably full. It also means eating foods that help you feel energized and healthy versus bloated and tired and guilty. As a result, no foods are good or bad. Think about that. Doesn't that sound liberating? This is in fact our mantra here at Infinity Health 365. All foods are available to you. Yes, I know that can sound a little scary not to have those specific guidelines and rules and restrictions. And I know that this feels wrong to have all foods in your diet. But remember, long-term weight loss has nothing to do with a diet, restrictions, exercising off calories, or any other distracting approach. Long-term weight loss requires that you change one thing and one thing only, my friends. You must change your relationship with food and, more importantly, your relationship with yourself. And that means you have to change your thoughts by creating a brain and body smart lifestyle. It's what we do here in our group. Now, it can be a relenting process. It can actually bring you a lot of freedom. Over time, you learn what foods make you feel energized and which ones leave you feeling depleted and how much food your body actually likes to eat before it feels too full. So how do you get started? Well, hopefully you've made that food staples list for one and a weekly meal plan. It's easy also because all you need to do is wait for your body to tell you it's hungry and then enjoy your food until your body tells you it's satisfied. You're eating when you're physically hungry, not because you're bored, stressed, thirsty, or because people around you are eating, or even the time of day. To help you be successful tapping into your body's signals and intuitive eating, you have to stop overeating. The fact is, a lot of us end up overeating because we eat way too fast, which prevents you from tapping into those hunger cues and listening to your body, listening to your thoughts that say, I think I'm satisfied. We have an automatic shut-off response built into our bodies, but a lot of us override it because we just don't give it time to kick in. And we don't listen to our thoughts either. So that can mean we end up eating more food than we were meant to. And then we have more than we need. We overeat. Not only do we take in too much food with each bite and eat too fast, but we also don't even chew it. We have no mindful eating practices. And this can drag your energy down as your body struggles to digest the excess food. It can also make maintaining your weight a huge challenge. So the first and the biggest tip for intuitive eating, which I want you to practice this week, is to slow down. Just slow down. Because when you slow down, you take small bites and you take time to taste and enjoy your food gratefully. It takes about 20 minutes for your body to know it's full. And in those 20 minutes, you can listen to your thoughts, you can slow life down, you can be mindful and grateful. And I know if you're used to eating fast, it can take some time and energy to switch that routine up. Believe me, I've been there myself 35 pounds ago. But to speed up results, sometimes you have to slow down. Here's another tip. If you're tempted to have a second helping, just drink a glass of water and wait 5 minutes to see if you still want it. If you're still hungry, well then just have it. This isn't about depriving yourself. It's not about food restrictions. In fact, it's just the opposite. It's about honoring your body, eating real foods, learning to key into the messages that your body tells you, those thoughts and those cues, those hunger cues, so that you can give it exactly what it needs. So here are my action tips to slow down this week. Take a moment before you eat to be grateful for your food. Take smaller bites. Put that fork down between bites. Chew more. Listen to your thoughts. It's not a race. Slow down while you eat. And then if you want that next plate of food, if you want a second helping, just drink a glass of water, wait 5 minutes, and decide if you still want it. Decide if you still have hunger cues. How about just for today, you give it a try. Just start today. This could be completely life-changing, and it can help you get the results you want this year if you pay attention. So are you willing to give it a try this week? I hope that you will. All right, so shoot me a quick email back, let me know, and more importantly, make plans to join us on Monday for our group coaching at noon. I can't wait to see and hear how you're doing with intuitive eating. Good luck.